I hope you made some good progress on both of these tasks. Ask us questions on the discussion forum if you are stuck someplace. In this and the next video, I will highlight some common constraints-related issues that students in this class have been having. So I changed the image for this button, and it now looks like a rabbit. I also want to make sure that it lines up well with the other button, so I will move it around and use these blue dotted lines as my guide. There. Now, to add constraints to this button, I can hold down the control key on my keyboard and add a constraint to the top space. After that, I can add a constraint to the trailing space also. Now I want to make sure that the leading space here is equal to the trailing space here. To do that, what I can do is select this constraint and drag out the utility area. And under Size Inspector, I can see that the value of this constraint is a constant 30 points. So I can now select the other constraint, the trailing space constraint, and change its value to 30 also. Finally, for the stop button, let me scroll down a bit so we can see it properly. I can add a constraint so that we center it horizontally. And I can also make sure that it is pinned at a constant distance away from the bottom of the phone. Okay, let me run this project and see how it looks. I'm gonna go to the second screen. And there it is. All three buttons are showing up in the correct location. Although it seems that these two buttons are way too close to each other. I will let you play around with the leading constraint here and the trailing constraint here so that these two buttons look evenly spaced on the screen.